No, o sea, juega en
Okay.
España.
Ajá, juegan en
And
España.
how do you say negative? Is he from Spain? No,
No.
negative.
No,
No.
no.
He. Negative.
¿Y 12?
The
No.
verb is
Dos. Es.
Él es de
Sí.
España, ¿no?
negative.
¿Dice?
Negative.
It's
He
not.
No,
isn't.
no, no es negativo.
Isn't.
He isn't from Spain. So we're going to erase this one.
Porque si jugara en España, entonces sería He's play Spain, ¿no? Juega en la Liga
He
Española.
plays. He plays.
He plays.
He plays in Spain. But in this case, he's from Spain. That is false. Therefore, he was a good student. Was he a good student?
Es futbolista.
No sé.
Maybe. Yes, maybe soccer players are not good at school, they say. Okay. Brenda, could you please continue number 2?
Oprah
Winfrey.
Winfrey, famous TV presenter and philanthropy.
Philanthropist.
is
A.
a- She was very poor when she was a child.
A child.
A
So
child.
5 years old, 7 years old. What do you think? Is true
Check.
or false?
For
False?
true.
True? It's true?
Sí, true.
Okay. What about letter B?
She was a millionaire at the age of 23.
Okay. Brenda, when you have double L, we read it as L, millionaire.
Millionaire.
Repeat.
Millionaires.
At the age.
At the
Age.
age.
At the age, yes.
At the age
of 23.
of 23.
True or false?
False.
False.
True. True, no?
What do you say? True?
True.
Okay. So let's say it's true. And Brenda, letter C.
No.
Can you read letter C?
Good.
Letter C, please read.
She
Letter
hey,
good. Hey.
she good.
We
Say-
say chew.
We
Chewing.
say to when.
Chewing. She
Chewing.
hates.
She hate chewing.
We have an S. She hates
She hates
chewing gum.
chewing.
True or false?
True.
False.
But remember that you need one false, 2 truths and 1 lie.
False.
You have
Four,
2
four,
truths, so
four.
this is gonna be false. Okay. And let's continue, please. Who's there? Martin, letter 3.
Sí. Benedict Cumberbatch, actor. Letter A. His hobbies at school were acting, sport, and painting.
What do you think?
Two.
True. Okay.
B. He rode a motorcycle around London. False. Excellent.
False. Okay. We pronounce motorcycle. Please, Martin, repeat motorcycle.
He ride a motorcycle.
Motorcycle. And
Motorcycle.
yes, for the verbs with he or she, we use S. He rides. You need to pronounce
He
S.
rides
He rides.
motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Cycle.
Motorcycle around London.
Thank you.
Letter
Letter
C.
C.
He was a French teacher before he was an actor. True?
True. Okay. Number 4, please. Who's there? Christian, number 4, please.
Sí. Taylor Smith, singer and songwriter.
Okay, so we say Taylor Swift.
Her childhood was on an apple tree farm.
True or false?
True.
It's true.
True.
Her childhood. Do you understand this word? Childhood. Childhood. Is it clear for you?
Yeah.
Do you know that word? Is it clear? ¿La
Niñez.
conocen? Niñez, very good. It's the period when you are a child, childhood. Okay, letter B.
She was a songwriter and 5 years old.
Like Mozart or Beethoven. True or false?
True.
False.
False.
False. Okay. Do you understand songwriter? Is it clear what is songwriter? The person who writes, the verb to write, when you write a song, okay? Like Juan Gabriel. Juan Gabriel was singer and songwriter. Or this person. Let's say Freddie Mercury, he was a singer and a songwriter. Or many other. Armando Manzanero, he's a singer and a songwriter, correct?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, and letter C.
Her grandmother was
Her grandmother was
an
opera,
opera singer.
true or false?
True.
Let's say it's
Su
true.
abuela cantaba ópera.
She was an opera singer. Maybe. Okay. Now we continue with Michelle Yeoh, actress. Please, Giovanni, number 5.
5. Michelle Yeoh, actress. She was a singer before she was an actress.
True or false?
No sé, espere. Michelle Yeoh, true.
Let's say true. Okay. Now letter B.
She was on a James Bond movie. Um,
What do you say?
false.
False. And letter C.
She was the winner of the Miss Malaysia beauty contest and 1923.
We say two numbers and then two numbers. So we read these two together and then these two together. What is this number?
1000.
19. Imagine that this doesn't exist and you just say the first two numbers. 19
1983.
Good. Thank you first. Or Rachel. I don't know who said that. But
Oh,
1983. Two numbers. 19. Aquí ven un 19. 19. Y luego el segundo par. 83. The first pair and second pair. 1983. She was the
83.
winner of Miss Malaysia Beauty Contest in 1983. True or false?
El de arriba es true. El B
So she was in a James movie.
es
James
true.
Bond movie.
Ah, sí.
But she didn't win a beauty contest. Do you understand beauty contest?
No sé. Ve.
Beauty contest is like Miss Universo. That will be a beauty contest. Okay. Juan, please, number 6.
Okay. When is Tarantino dead?
Mm-hmm.
When Hackney Miolinki?
8. He
He
hates
hates
with S.
with it.
Tenemos que pronunciar la S al final. He hates
He hates
violence.
Mayon.
True or false with Tarantino?
Pues no, mucho.
No? And the rest of you, have you watched a movie
Mommy,
that he directed? The rest of you, all of you, todos, piensen en las películas que ha hecho. Do you think he hates violence?
True.
No.
No, right? So he doesn't hate violence. All the opposite. His movies are very, very violent. They are action movies. There are a lot of fights and shanguts and a lot of violence. Okay. Letter B, Juan. Continue, Juan. Letter B, please.
Okay. We want to shop my in mommy at
At
Any.
age
H
80. So if we have one or the first one false, the second is going to be true. And letter C,
True.
true.
Yeah.
Read, please, Juan.
Okay. If mommy was at the show at
Cherokee. We say Cherokee.
At the yellow.
Juan, repeat, please. Cherokee. Cherokee. Irish. Irish. Yes, Irish. Okay. So now you need to listen and tell me if check answers, because I don't know the answers about these people. We're going to listen and check if that is true or false.
Unit 6, The Past. Recording S6.1. 1.
Is Lionel Messi the best soccer player in the world? A lot of people think so. Messi was born in Argentina. At school, he...
Okay, so if Messi was born in Argentina, he's not from Spain. That is correct.
He was a very good student, but there was a problem. He was very...
Was he a very good student?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
small. Doctors in Spain helped him, and now he lives in Spain and plays football for Barcelona. Interesting fact, he always plays with his hair wet.
And letter C, he always plays with his hair wet. True or false?
True.
True. Okay, number 2.
2. Oprah Winfrey's life is amazing. She was born in 1954 in Mississippi in the U.S. Oprah's parents were very poor, but at the age of 32, she was a millionaire from her radio and TV show.
Okay, so was she very poor?
Yes.
Was Oprah very
True.
poor? Yes or no? True. Okay, that is correct. What age was she millionaire? At 23? Yeah.
Hey.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
23? No. Listen again, please.
Winfrey's life is amazing. She was born in 1954 in Mississippi in the U.S. Oprah's parents were very poor, but at the age of 32, she was a millionaire from her radio and TV shows.
Okay, so at the age of 23,
No, 24.
No, no.
24.
30, 30,
30.
34.
32,
31.
32. So that is incorrect. This one is not correct.
She is also famous for her book club and her work with poor girls. Interesting fact, Oprah hates chewing gum.
Okay, she hates chewing gum. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Next.
3.
Benedict Cumberbatch is an English actor, famous for Sherlock on the BBC, and also many movies, including The Hobbit and Star Trek. At school, his hobbies were acting, sports, and painting. He is very popular in China.
A is correct?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
China and Korea.
yes.
Interesting facts, he rides a motorcycle around London. He was an English teacher.
Does he ride a motorcycle
Claro que
around
no puedo
London?
contestar.
No.
Yes. No. Sí.
Correct.
Yes, he rides a motorcycle around London. So this is correct. He rides a motorcycle
For a
around
year
London.
before he was an his hobbies were acting, sports, and painting. He is very popular in China and Korea. Interesting facts, he rides a motorcycle around London. He was an English teacher for a year before he was an actor.
He was an French teacher, true or false?
False. It's English.
False.
Or
He
false.
was an English teacher, like me. Okay, number 4.
4. Taylor Swift is an American singer-songwriter. She was born in 1989 and her childhood was on a Christmas tree farm. Her first hobbies were horse riding.
So letter A, was it an apple tree farm?
True.
True?
Never. Bueno, no.
False? And the
True.
rest? True. Listen again, please.
4. Taylor Swift is an American singer-songwriter. She was born in 1989 and her childhood was on a Christmas tree farm. Her first hobbies were horse.
Her childhood was
False.
on a
No.
Christmas tree. ¿Escucharon apple tree? Apple?
No.
¿Qué escucharon?
John Waiter.
Yes, and her childhood was on a Christmas tree. Yeah. So it wasn't an apple farm. No era una granja
Manzanas.
de manzanas. ¿De qué era? Christmas tree. Christmas tree. ¿Entienden qué es tree? A tree.
Árbol.
Ah,
Yes. But a Christmas tree, it's usually like this, right?
Pinos.
Yes. Un árbol de Navidad. A
Oh.
Christmas tree farm. Okay. Next.
Horse riding and singing. She was a songwriter from the age of 5, and her first #1 song was Our Song when she was 18 years old.
Okay. So letter B is true or false?
false.
Listen.
Taylor Swift is an American singer-songwriter. She was born in 1989, and her childhood was on a Christmas tree farm. Her first hobbies were horse riding and singing. She was a songwriter from the age of 5, and her first #1 song was
She
True, no?
was a songwriter at the age of 5 years old. True or false?
True.
True. Yes. So this is true. And the last one.
was Our Song when she was 18 years old. Her songs are about her life and loves. Interesting facts. Her grandmother was an opera singer and her favorite number is 13.
So her grandmother was an opera singer?
Yes.
True.
True.
Yes. Mhm. Her grandmother was an opera singer. This is true. Let's continue.
5. Actress Michelle Yeoh was born in Malaysia. She was a dancer before she was an actress. As an actress, she was first famous in the West for her role in the James
Okay, letter A. She was a singer before she was an actress. True or false?
True.
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 Okay, listen again.
Her grandmother was an opera
True.
singer and her favorite number is 13. 5. Actress Michelle Yeoh was born in Malaysia. She was a dancer before she was an actress. As an actress,
What? She was a,
Name for
dijeron singer.
True.
no.
No dijeron singer.
her favorite
Dijeron-
number is 13. Actress Michelle Yeoh was born in Malaysia. She was a dancer before she was an actress. As an actress,
She was a dancer before she was an actress. Entonces, letter A is
Falso.
Ajá.
she was a dancer, not a singer. Okay?
she was first famous in the West for her role in the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies. But Yeoh's first movies weren't American.
Was she in a James Bond movie?
Yes.
Yes.
They were from Hong Kong. Interesting fact, she was the winner of the Miss Malaysia Beauty Contest in 1983.
Was she the winner of the beauty contest?
Yes.
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 Okay, so this one is correct.
Mm.
It's true. Yeah. And number 6.
6. Quentin Tarantino is a director, actor, and producer and writer of movies such as Pulp Fiction and the Kill Bill movies. His movies often have a lot of violence, but Tarantino says he hates violence. He plans to stop making.
He hates violence, yes or no?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No? Okay, listen again.
Quentin Tarantino is a director, actor, and producer and writer of movies such as Pulp Fiction and the Kill Bill movies. His movies often have a lot of violence, but Tarantino says he hates violence. He plans to stop making
His mother.
True.
Is that true? Yeah. Surprisingly true. Okay, letter B.
making movies at age 60 and write books instead. Interesting movies often have a lot of violence, but Tarantino says he hates violence. He plans to stop making movies at age 60 and write books instead. Interesting fact, his mother was part Irish and part Cherokee Indian.
Okay. So he plans to stop making movies at the age of 80.
Yeah.
She was the winner of the Miss Malaysia Beauty Contest in 1983. Movies. His movies often have a lot of violence, but Tarantino says he hates violence. He plans to stop making movies at age 60 and write books instead. Interesting fact,
He
Yeah.
plans to stop making movies at the age of...
True. True.
¿Escucharon
No.
a qué edad?
False.
6 años,
Escuchen
¿no?
a qué edad. ¿A qué edad?
60 años.
He is only the
Now in
80.
English, Martin.
Ah, 6 años.
80.
6.
Okay, listen. What age does he plan to start?
Tarantino is a director, actor, and producer and writer of movies such as Pulp Fiction and the Kill Bill movies. His movies often have a lot of violence, but Tarantino says he hates violence. He plans to stop making movies at age 60 and write books instead.
He plans to stop
No.
making movies at the age of
860.
80.
60. Not 80, 60. And make books instead. Okay,
Okay.
and yes, his mother was part Cherokee, part Irish. Okay, with this unit, what we plan to do is to talk about things that happened in the past. Now that you can describe what do you do, what are your habits, what are your routines, what are your interests, likes, your food, you are going to talk about things in your past. It's very important, this unit, and it's very important, this topic, because with this series, in basic 1, you learn past. In basic 2, you don't repeat past. You continue with other topics. So you need to pay attention now in basic 1, okay? And here we have that for grammar. Was and were. Was and were are the verbs or are the forms of the verb to be. ¿Qué significa el verbo to be?
Debe estar.
Cero estar. Entonces decimos, Taylor Swift is a singer and a songwriter. Her songs are about her life. ¿Por qué utilizamos en el verbo to be 2 formas? Porque va a cambiar si tenemos singular o plural, ¿cierto? Entonces, a veces utilizamos es. ¿Para quién utilizamos es?
Singular.
Singular. ¿Y para qué persona?
Tercera.
Y she, it. Terceras personas. He is, she is, and it is. Ok, hasta aquí vamos bien. A veces utilizamos are. For example, you are, porque puede ser tú o ustedes, en plural. ¿Qué más?
They are.
They are, y nos falta uno.
We are.
We are.
We are. Ok, so that is for present, algo que está sucediendo ahorita y que es verdadero ahorita. Pero podemos expresar cosas que eran en el pasado. Es el mismo verbo to be, pero en vez de ser o estar, es era o estaba. Entonces, si hablamos de su abuelita, her grandmother para she ya no es en presente. El pasado va a ser
Was.
Was.
What?
Was.
What?
what.
Was.
Yes, right. And habits. Este es plural. En vez de was vamos a utilizar. ¿Qué van a utilizar?
Where?
Ok.
Where's.
Es muy simple. Cuando utilizamos is o am, que es singular, vamos a cambiarlo al pasado y vamos a usar was. Y cuando utilizamos are, que es plural, si lo cambiamos al pasado, vamos a utilizar
Were.
were. ¿Ok? Y va a ser la misma estructura. Vamos a ver las reglas. ¿Puedo borrar esto?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, the rules. Change the sentences below, make negative or question, then complete the rule. Okay, if you have your first movies were American. Tenemos were como afirmativo. ¿Cómo lo harían en negativo?
Warren?
Very good.
Wait,
Yours
you,
first
no,
movies were not. Y la contracción de were not va a ser esta.
we,
Quitamos la O y ponemos esta. Weren't American. Ok. ¿Vamos bien? Ahora hacemos una pregunta. Cuando hacemos pregunta, cambiamos el verbo to be al inicio. Are you from Spain? Entonces, en pasado, Lionel Messi was a good student. Empezamos con el verbo to be. ¿Cuál sería?
Was.
Was. Sujeto.
Messi. Messi.
A good student.
Oh,
Very good. Was Lionel Messi a good student? ¿Y cuál creen que serían las respuestas?
Mm,
We can say yes.
yes, we are.
He.
I know.
El sujeto es he. ¿Y el verbo?
Where? Weren't.
no, who,
Observe. In
Was.
the question we use was. Is singular. Yes, he was. Or negative.
no, we,
I know. No.
what,
Subject
Wasn't.
he
we,
wasn't. Negative. Okay. Yes, he was. Or no, he was. Make the negative with the verb was, were, and what do you add?
Not.
Not. Very good. That is, wasn't or weren't. You can make the contraction. And when you make the question with
what, well,
was, were, and then you add subject. Ay, este no me salió bien. So you first start with the verb was or were, and then you make the subject. Okay? ¿Vamos bien?
Yes.
yeah,
So let's practice a little bit here. Did you take notes? Ready? May I write? Can we continue? Yes. Okay. So here, write the questions with prompts. We're going to do it in a new space, in a blank space. For question number 1, the example is you born in this country. The verb to be is where, porque el sujeto es you. If you use you, the verb to be is where. If it's a question, we exchange. We start with the verb to be. Were you born in this country? That is question number 1. Question number 2.
What? No,
Todo va a ser was or were.
Why?
Well,
were.
El sujeto. You. Entonces,
You.
were you born
the summer.
in summer? Were you born in summer? Question number 3.
When you
Were
born
you-
in
Were you a very
Which
quiet
children?
child? Child, repeat.
Child.
Mhm. A very quiet child, you know, un niño muy calmadito. Yes, no. Number 4.
Were you
Were you
afraid
continue it?
of the dark
Yes.
when you were a child?
Were you afraid of the dark when you were a child? Next. Number 5. ¿Quién es
Was
el sujeto?
Was.
Very good.
yours.
Was your... Continue, Martin.
Was your first teacher
Ujú.
a man or a woman?
¿Por qué decidiste usar was, Martín?
Porque está en primera persona también, ¿no?
A ver, en las
Ah.
anteriores dice you.
Ajá, sí, sí, porque es
Plural.
como de usted, habla como que de ustedes también, ¿no?
En
Yours.
esta es un plural.
No, es que bueno, sí, no sé por qué lo hice.
¿Por qué
Ah.
utilizamos was? Estas dicen were porque tenemos you, tú.
Ujú.
Y esta dice your first teacher. ¿Cuáles son las opciones para your first teacher? He or she. Solamente puedes contestar about he or about she. Porque te estoy preguntando de tu primer maestro. Pudo haber sido hombre, pudo haber sido mujer, pero siempre va a ser tercera persona. No hay de otra. Entonces,
Ya.
para terceras personas van a utilizar
Was.
was. Ok.
Why?
Number 6.
Was.
Number 6.
Was your parents?
Ahora tenemos your parents. ¿Qué sujetos serían your parents?
Was, ¿no?
I,
También.
you, we, they. Sujeto. I, you, we, they.
They.
He,
They.
she, they. ¿Y qué utilizan para they?
Where
Where
are
Where were your parents? ¿Quién continúa?
Childhood friends.
Childhood friends. ¿Se acuerdan qué es childhood?
No.
Infancia.
O infancia.
Entonces, that
No,
period,
ya no tenemos.
so were your parents friends when they were children? In that period, were they friends when they were children? Number 7.
Your grandfather.
was your
Was you
Dice your grandfather. Was your grandfather
born in
born
another
born in another country?
country?
8.
Was your grandmother
Yes,
a good cook?
a good cook. Ok. Aquí, ¿por qué utilizamos was? Was your grandfather, was your grandmother?
porque te preguntan
Porque she-
Ellos.
¿Preguntas por ellos?
Sí.
¿Esto es ellos?
no por
Mother.
tú.
Él.
O
He.
él.
Porque es solo una persona, ¿no?
One person, he. Entonces vamos a utilizar was. ¿Hasta aquí vamos bien?
Sí.
Sí.
¿Sí? Ok. Luego tenemos, esto es para pasado. Tenemos aquí un jueguito. Okay. So this is a board game. Cada quien va a tirar un dado y vamos a ver quién puede avanzar. Les vamos a hacer una pregunta y si la contestan, avanzan o se quedan ahí. ¿Ok? Aquí en internet hay unos dados. Dice online. Okay, so we're going to start with Brian Palmero. Brian Palmero, number 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The question is, Brian Palmero, how old were you 3 years ago? ¿Está clara la pregunta? Ve de Brian. How old, ¿está claro? How old were you? Si te pregunto en presente, how old are you? You are going to give me your age now. Me vas a dar tu edad ahora. Pero si yo te pregunto acerca de 3 años atrás, how old, y en vez de are, pregunto where, en el pasado, eras. How old were you 3 years ago? Hace 3 años era el 2017. How old were you 3 years ago?
Tenía...
Ahora, si dices tu edad en presente, I am 20 years old.
Entonces
En
tengo que
pasado
decir
sería tu edad, pero hace 3 años. How old were you 3 years ago? En presente, I am. En pasado, ¿qué utilizarías? Was or were? Singular. Un. I was.
I was 19.
17.
17, perdón, sí.
Years old. Y para los años vamos a utilizar en. ¿Lo puedes leer? ¿Cómo dirías tu edad entonces?
I was 9 years old in
2017.
We can say 2017. Leerlo de par en par. O podemos decir 2017. 2017. I was Brian. Este es el número 17. ¿Cómo dices 17, Brian?
17.
17 years old in 2007. Ok, muy bien. Te quedas acá, Brian. Next one, José Luis. Vamos a girar el dado. Listen. 4. Okay. So, José Luis, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move forward 2 spaces. Vas a avanzar otros 2. 1 and 2. The question is, please, José Luis, read the question.
Yes. In what month was your father born?
Born.
Vamos a ver, ¿cuál es el sujeto?
Father, ¿no?
My father.
Ana.
Yes.
My father
Was, ¿no?
Verbo,
I was
was or were?
Born.
was
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 born. Nació.
Ajá.
My father was born.
in
Si tenemos
October.
meses o años, vamos a utilizar en. My father was born in
October.
October. My father too. Okay. Good. That is G of Giovanni.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Estoy listo.
¿Listo? ¿Quién dice estoy listo?
Yo.
Ok. Entonces aquí ponemos G. ¿Quién es yo? A ver qué nombre.
Juan.
¿Nombre?
Juan.
Juan. Ay, alguien más dijo estoy listo.
Ay.
¿Yo?
Yo.
8. Ok. Ah, no era Giovanni, ¿verdad? Era José Luis. Perdón. Aquí está José Luis. José Luis. Y después Juan y después Giovanni. Ok. Juan. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. How old were you 3 years ago?
I was,
Yes.
bueno,
I
prácticamente
was.
así es la misma respuesta de mi compañero, solamente sería en el 2018.
No. I need 3 years ago. In 2017. How old were you?
He was 28.
I was 17 years
Years old.
to
18.
2000. Juan, hace 3 años era 2017. No me puedes cambiar esta fecha. Lo que me puedes
yo
cambiar es
pensé.
esta.
Pues sí.
Pues sí. ¿Qué edad tenías? How old were you?
17.
17 years old in 2017. Okay. And Giovanni. Giovanni, let's roll the dice. And it
Estoy listo.
says 9, 8. Otra vez. Again. 6. Number 6. So number 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. La misma. Otra.
Otra.
Otra. We have 5. 5, that is the question. Where was your mother born?
My mother was
She was born in
March.
And observe the question. Where? It's the place. In what city? State. Puebla, Veracruz.
Puebla.
Okay. My mother was born in Puebla. Ok, chicos, me tengo que ir con intermedio 1, pero necesito que continúen practicando. Tienen que hacer en Google Classroom los videos que tienen sobre was y where. Les dejé ahí unas actividades. Creo que hay una tarea para este domingo en Classroom.
Sí.
Tienen que terminar las fechas que vienen acá en su libro. Igual lo vamos a ver el jueves, lo revisamos, pero tienen información extra de cómo leer las fechas. Y en plataforma tienen que terminar lección 1. ¿De acuerdo? Nos vemos el jueves. para continuar. ¿Hasta aquí van dudas?
No, ninguna.
Ok. Entonces estudien mucho y nos vemos el jueves.
Bye.
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 Take care. Goodbye.